and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review on the Vamps' new single, Mad and Vegas, view on the music video and talking a bit more of the new album, Cherry Blossom. So, found out that we're getting like new music from the Vamps when they posted an audio kind of clip on Instagram. So I was listening and thinking, what's this all about? But after listening to it a couple of times, I thought, that's got to be a music video, because what else would they be filming? I couldn't think what else to talk about, even though they had been writing music, but just not talking about it, or being a bit quiet on social media, but just posting it, and talking about writing music and that. And when this clip came on Instagram, it was just the audio just black and white. You know, he was to the Vamp, you can hear, I think it was maybe the director, who was filming the music video. And then, around, if I can speak now, the whole through the week until Mad and Vegas came release on the 31st of July, they were posting little teasers on Instagram. I think it's to do with the music video of Mad and Vegas. And each one I was like, even though it's to do with the music from Vegas, I'll tell you a bit more about what I thought in the music video, but it was kind of spooky horror vibes. And this ghost figure, I was thinking, what the heck's this all about? I could see each day that posting it, it was showing you at the end of the video a picture of what would be from the album cover, and I will show you the picture of the album cover later on in the video. And each day it was posting what was going to be the teaser from the music video Mad and Vegas, and of course each picture grabbed from the album cover. But it was giving spooky vibes, something I'd watch, even though I'm not the biggest horror fan, but I can watch certain ones if it's not too scary for me. But I just thought, what's going on here? And I could see the Vamps in it, and I think it's maybe the last two before the song came out at midnight, that I could see Brad. It was a bit kind of ghosty vibes, and then later on it was the last bit I could not cope, the last bit, the clip that they uploaded, I just could not cope, because I don't know what it is, it's got me goosebumps, because it showed you Brad just standing there and his credible voice, and it's gold kind of confetti, but it's probably eco-friendly, going down on, but it just got me goosebumps. And then rest of the junior week, they did a thing in the social medias, and I think it was on the website as well. The website, one of these things you had to get a code, and I think they've done this in the past. I think they did this either, I think it was the Night and Day album came out, or it was Wake Up album, I can't remember, because I know they've done something like this in the past. So I was thinking, is it to do with the album cut, the album, because we already knew two titles, so I just thought I'd put that in first, and it wasn't. And then I found it, it was Mad and Vegas, and typed it in, it was correct, and said that it can contact with an email, but I think they just selected it random, and the only thing was that you would get 20, you kept hearing 20 seconds of Mad and Vegas, which I was not really bothered not getting it, because I was kind of rather waiting until the day on Friday, the 31st July, that came out, than rather getting the 20 seconds, because listening to 20 seconds I'd want to hear the whole song. But the album Cherry Blossom doesn't come out until the 16th of October, but I'll talk a bit more about Cherry Blossom later on. I just love that name of the album. Whoever came up with it, I actually love it. So when Mad and Vegas came out midnight, I had Spotify, I was waiting, I was looking to take every minute on my phone, hurry up, I want to listen to the whole song. And usually when a certain song from artist or band, they usually, I press straight away, But I don't know what it is about this song Married and Vegas. I was like too like nervous and excited to like actually press play, and it just took me a couple more. I took a bit of waiting more seconds to actually pressing it, and then I pressed it and I thought, oh my god, this song's so good. It's so different to anything that the Vamps has released, because it's like indie rock, even though there's still pop kind about it, but the lyrics and the music is like so matured. It's so different what they've originally like released in album tracks or singles. It's so different, but I actually love it. But like they're all like playing instruments, and of course you've got the normal Brad. His voice is incredible. Doesn't matter what song or kind of style of music, his voice is incredible. But his vocal, insane, goosebumps. I've listened to like Married Me so many times. His voice, oh my god, I'm just so excited for the rest of the songs from Cherry Blossom. I'm so excited, cannot wait for it. And then of course you've got James and Connor in like the chorus. But my chorus is my favourite bit. I know like I love all the song, it's amazing, but the chorus is my actual favourite part, because it's just like, I love the beat song, and you've got like Tristan's drumming in it. It's more like drumming, and then you know there's like, of course traditional Vamp song that's drumming, but it's like more in it than it usually is. And then like everyone's singing. You've got James the guitar, Connor and the bass guitar, and then you've got Brad on the piano. Oh my god, he is hot playing the piano. But the song was so different, and then of course towards the end of it you've got like Brad, and then there's like a breakdown kind of bit, and it's so different with the rest of the song, and it's like with Brad and James. And towards the end of the song, the last note in it, oh my god, I was like, see ya, I'm dead. From the last song, the whole song is so amazing. I'm just proud of the Vamps that they're trying different sounds, and then even though we'd had the teasers, because I'm filming it naturally. Sorry about that. Why is it doing that? That's probably I'll try and carry on filming. Damn, naturally. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the song was so different to anything that the Vamps have released, even though it's like their own songs, or if it's covers or singles or album tracks. It's always amazing. They always put like 110%. And this song, Married and Vegas, was going to be, well, of course, going to be so amazing when we do get tour, because it's I think it'll just be amazing live, and I'm excited to hear it live whenever that will be. So even like the teasers, well, I'm gonna go on a review talking about the music video. It came out 12 PM premiering on the 31st July, so we're getting double. I'm usually doing my videos, usually I talk about it, and then later on, maybe during the week, I have to like film another video talking about music video, so I don't have to do that. Yay! I just put it on one video this time, which I'm happy. So it premiered at 12 PM, and I'm thinking, what's going on here? But to be honest, I thought the music video would be a bit more darker, a bit more spookier, because it was giving me more horror kind of vibes when, of course, the teasers came out the whole week. But we're getting like gold, even though I don't understand the woman ghosty kind of thing. She's painted in gold and hair are glitter. I don't understand that her dancing. I don't know what that goes to the song Married in Vegas. I don't know what it goes with, because we seen that in the teasers. I thought it'd be more spooky or something. There you go, sorry if you can hear that in the background, it's rain. Typical. Anytime I want to film something, so we're trying to hurry up. So I'll have Paul to put the light on a minute. Because it's getting over dark because I'm filming this video in natural light, which I always do. What else was I talking about? Wait a minute, come back there. So I'm back, so I had to put the light on because it was so lovely. The weather's been nice and sunny and clammy. You know, it's supposed to say it's supposed to be like clammy, but all of a sudden it started to rain, and because the clouds are the dark, natural lights made it dead dull, so I had to put the light on. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, of course, talking about the Vamps music video to Mad Vegas, even though it was supposed to be a bit more spooky because of teasers, we're getting like gold vibes. There's like all members of the Vamps, so like James, Brad, Tristan, Connor, looking gorgeous in all the outfits they're wearing. Don't know what I did, just came out at the moment. So you're kind of getting gold vibes. Now the props they're using, like instruments, you've got Tristan looking cool with his gold jacket. Like he can pull any like weird kind of clothing item or pattern, but he looks epic in a gold jacket. There's like later on in the video he's jumping with, is it a whole video? Yeah, it's like a gold drum set, which is kind of cool. At the start of the video you've got the V logo upside down, so this is kind of new. Is this like the new Vamps logo that we're getting V upside down, because there's like something similar to it at the end of the video, which I'll talk more about that. But the video was epic, and I love that the like start of it and the rest of the video that you get like individual like members, so you get Brad, Connor, James, Tristan all performing and singing, and then of course the chorus, which has got Tristan drumming with amazing gold drums, James singing and playing the guitar, Connor singing bass guitar, and then of course you've got Brad looking so hot singing and playing the piano. He's so talented. And then later on, oh yeah, like towards like the bit with the chorus bit where you get Tristan playing the drums and Brad playing the piano, you're getting like gold, I think it's either like gold confetti or it's like glitter, like when they're playing like the instruments, but it's probably eco-friendly because their merch, some of their merch items, the new ones it's on the website, which I'll show you later on, they're saying it's eco-friendly, so it's probably eco-friendly. And there's like pink cherry blossoms, kind of like referring to like the album. I didn't notice that until I watched it a couple more times. I seen it was, there's like pink cherry blossom on the ground with Buzz playing the piano, and when Tristan's jamming along the guitar. And even there's like more gold vibes, like then there's a let's see, oh, where did I put it in my notes? Yeah, there's a jackpot machine which kind of smashes, of course, Man the Megas, but it's amazing. The music video is amazing. I cannot stop watching either the music video or listening to the song Man the Megas because it's just an epic song, and the music video goes amazing with the song, and everyone needs to stream it on Spotify, buy it on iTunes because it's an amazing song and it deserves to be #1, because I just love that the Vamps have did something that's so different, even though I wouldn't think it'd be the Vamps straight away. I thought it'd be maybe another band who's probably did the skit, who's done like the STEM music in the past, would probably be them, but I wouldn't think so. But I'm so happy about it, and I cannot stop listening to the music video. So towards like the end of the music video, there's a bit where like James and Brad's vocals, amazing, and of course you see the jackpot machine, but I still don't understand. It's so confusing with this spooky woman ghost kind of thing, and she's like sneaking along Brad. I get that's the kind of vibes I was getting from like the teasers, but I just don't get what's it got. I don't understand what it's got to do with the music video. Is it something referring to like one of the songs maybe in the album, or I don't know. I need to find it later on, because when they do an interview talking about music video, because I'm so confused. I'm so confused what it's got to do with it. So it just ends in the music video like Brad, and of course like the gold confetti off all them. That's a bit I seen the teaser and it got me going. I could not believe it, and I was like, amazing. I just could not wait for the music video to be released, because it kept me going. And then the end of it, when it finishes, it's like a gold, same kind of the upside down gold V logo at the end of it. So I think that must be like the new logo that's changed. But well done, Vamps, done amazing with the music video and the song for Married in Vegas. And we're going on talking about Cherry Blossom. So I was going to talk about Cherry Blossom when it came out the October 16th. I'll still do it, like when talking about how I think about each song. But later on, I took like checking iTunes for Cherry Blossom. There was a mistake on it, so it was staying $2.49, and I thought, what's going on here? That's dead cheap for an album, because there's like 11 songs on the album, but there's 2 different versions on iTunes. There's a clean and a aesthetic, so we're getting a bit more darker, a bit growing up, matured, and the swearing, which I'm not bothered about that, because in the past like certain songs Vamps have performed it in a bit swearing, so I'm not bothered about it. But like pre-ordering the album now, do you get like a certain version of it, or is it just going to be one, like clean, or do you get like both like lyric and songs in it? I don't know, I'm confused. But when I checked again on iTunes to see if it was just a mistake or if that was its price, it's changed to $9.99. So it's roughly most of the things I've seen, like because H&M's got it for 10, I think it's like £10 or $10.99, something like that. Because I was originally just gonna pre-order the album H&M, but because of the Vamps, I've done pre-ordering the album with to do getting the pre-code for the tour, but they've not announced tour dates, which are told. I'll show you that later on, and the merch, because they've released like new merch, which looks so amazing. I wish I could get some of the merch, but I can't at the moment. What else was going to talk about the album? Yeah, so when I was like checking on iTunes, it said of course 11 tracks, but it wasn't telling you what the song title was going to be. It only told you, of course, Married in Vegas, of course. But I found on Twitter that they found on the HMV website to pre-ordering Cherry Blossom, and it had all the album tracks, which was kind of like weird to have like the album tracks already on it. So I kind of took a couple of screenshots of that, and I will show you what the album cover looks like, because it's so amazing, and I'm happy like it's on the merch. I don't know if I'll show you, Bill. So that is a picture like all the from all the teasers from all the videos they've had from like Married Makes. I don't know if you'll see it, but it will. Oh, trying to do my best to zoom in. There you go, you can see it. There's Gold Vamps, Cherry Blossom, and I actually love this album artwork, and I want it like, even though we're getting it on like merch, but I'm hoping, can someone please release it on jewel like chokers and necklaces or earrings, because I'd so buy it, because that is so beautiful artwork with the cherry blossoms and with that gold V. But I'm just noticing, wait a minute, I've just noticed something. That gold V is at the end of the music video, so, but it's not got it's not got the cherry blossoms in it, so is that referring to the logo or of course the album cover? But it's not got the outside B on the end of the video for Mad in Vegas doesn't have the cherry blossoms. Even though they do refer in the bit the chorus with Tristan playing the drums and Brad playing the piano. So I'll just tell you the track list, and I'll maybe just talk about the track list again and what I think about each of the songs later on in the other video, maybe when it does come out. So track 1 is called Glory Days Intro, track 2 Glory Days, track 3 Better, of course track 4 is Mad in Vegas. That's the song we've already known. That was the only song, it was only on when you pre-order on iTunes. Track 5 Chemicals, track 6 Would You, track 7 Bitter, track 8 Part of Me, track 9, I don't know if I can say this right, Protocol, I think that's how you say it, track 10 Nothing But You, and track 11 Trade More. So there's like less songs on this album than previous Vamps albums there have been. I think usually there's been about 15, but I thought maybe there'd be like a deluxe, but I haven't seen that on any of the pre-orders, so it's just like the normal one with just all 11 tracks in it. But I will talk about the merch and of course pre-ordering the album in a minute. I just need to get the link for the website and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. So on getthevamps.com, so which I'm going to pre-order like after filming this video is what this is. So it's Cherry Blossoms album limited edition, acoustic version, exclusive commentary edition, signed artwork and free postage to UK and Ireland. Even though it's saying like pre-ordering any like format of Cherry Blossom you get like a code to the tour, but it does say that you don't have to purchase anything, you just get a code if you want it. But this one is £20. Then you get the Cherry Blossom t-shirt and of course the t-shirt for £25, which is there. Then you get the Cherry Blossom CD and hoodie, which is £54, which is next to the t-shirt one. Then you get Cherry Blossom CD, vinyl and cassette, £38. Cannot believe a lot like artists and bands are releasing like cassettes. I feel dead old. Then you get Cherry Blossom cassette and t-shirt, which is £24. Sorry I can't zoom in because it's showing a bit dark to me. You get Cherry Blossom vinyl and t-shirt, £30. Cherry Blossom vinyl and hoodie, £56. And then you get Cherry Blossom cassette and hoodie for £54. Then these are just like if you just want the CDs and only if you don't want the bundle kind of thing, it's like £20. They'll do the CDs individual. So you got a Cherry Blossom acoustic CD, £8. Cherry Blossom standard CD, tenner. Cherry Blossom I can see it, complimentary, £7. So it's probably just talking about the songs, £7. You've got the Cherry Blossom standard cassette, £8, and the Cherry Blossom EP, which is £16. Then I'll go on to the new merch, which is back in a minute. I've just clicked on to the rest of the merch. So both of these, no wait a minute, I thought it was two different colours, but it's just one. So you get album checklist hoodie, £50. You get the album checklist t-shirt, £30, but it's white. But they're all saying like the merch eco-friendly. So that is the black hoodie, and it's got like all the tracks from the album. And of course it's got like, I think it's like, yeah, the picture of like the weave and the hands it's been posting. But I don't know what that's got to do with. And then the other one you've just got the album track list, and it's just white, and then writing the songs, and then it's got the upside down E, and you can't see it because it's light and rubbish. you can look at it better when you go into the website. Then I've got a couple of t-shirts. So you've got the Cherry Blossom cover t-shirt, £20. This is one I'm wanting now, but I think I maybe wait. I'm hoping like if they do to it and that's on the merch, I'll be getting it. And then you've got the gold foil B black t-shirt, £30, and it's got like gold foil in the Vamps, and that one's called eco-friendly. You see t-shirts there. And then this one is so cool. You've got a tie-dye checklist t-shirt, £30. So it's kind of like yellow gold kind of vibe. Then it's got a picture like the Vamps, and then of course it's got the album Cherry Blossom. And this next item in the merch, I've never seen it before, like the Vamps license is new. So we've got a Cherry Blossom candle for £30, and it's just got like black on the candle, black box with just cherry blossoms. That's so unusual. I've never seen like merch from a Vamps with candle. Then you've got a pink photo A2 Listio tenner. Just like a Vamps looking amazing in red in the pink background, and then you've got two beanie hats, one of black and one of pink. They're both 15, and then the last item is a V keyring, which is tenner, and it's upside down like gold. Kind of like same kind of vibes as the white music video. It's not in the album post, but it's not showing. There you go. That's like the beanie hat, the black one. It's coast black, but the writing in the black one's white, and the pink one is kind of like goldy vibes. Yeah, goldy looking vibes. So that's the end of my video, talking about what I think about Vamps, my single Mad in Vegas, the music video, talking a bit about Cherry Blossom, like track lists, even though I will do another video talking about what I thought about the Vamps new album Cherry Blossom when it comes out on the 16th October. Just talking about the kind of like formats you can pre-order Cherry Blossom, and of course showing you the merch, the new merch that they've got on their website. If you want to check like trying to pre-order the album, any format or any of the merch, the website is getvamps.com, but the one that's like the Cherry Blossom album acoustic version and exclusive comedy, it's only posted UK Ireland. I know I've seen like a lot like international fans are more like, why can it not get it posted to international? I think because it's got something to do with, because you're getting, I don't know if it's got something to do with the code, because it's pre-order tourists. I don't know why it's like that, but I've seen that. But I hope you enjoyed watching it. I'm so proud of that, but everyone needs to stream Mad in Vegas on Spotify, buy the song on iTunes, because it's one of the amazing songs I actually love. I've lost count how many times I've listened and watched the video because it's so amazing, and I'm proud of the Vamps, and and I'm so excited to hear like more music, like more singles, and of course the album Cherry Blossom. I just love that name and the album artwork. Whoever created that and came up with the title, thank you for that, because it's like one of my, even though I've loved all the artwork from all the albums I had in the past, and of course single artwork, but I just think that's my favourite. And I don't much please at least like jewellery, so of course like choker styles, like something like this, or earrings or necklace, please, because I'd so wear it because it's so beautiful. And I wrap up this video because it's long, because if I talk anymore it'll go longer, and I've talked about the things that I want to talk about in this video. But everyone please stream, download Married in Vegas again. I'm going to repeat it again, but because we do need to get it #1, because they've worked so hard on this amazing new music and they deserve to get this on #1. So please do it if you could, because it would make me happy and the whole of the Vamps fan happily if it gets #1. So that's the end of this video. thank you very much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Press the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. If this is maybe the first video, or maybe you've seen a couple of those, then welcome to my channel. My name's Danielle. I would love you to subscribe to my channel. Not forcing you, but if you enjoy my videos, then do. If you've already subscribed to my channel, thank you very much for liking, commenting, watching, giving me so much support on my channel, because I actually just love and passionate talking about things, like listening to, like buying, hauls, anything that I think that I just like at the moment. I just talk about it, and I feel more confident, even though like normal kind of day to day I'm usually a bit shy and quiet, but like doing these videos and getting like confident and talking about the things that I'm passionate about. But hey ho, I'll stop rambling because I've just noticed the time of the video. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon when I upload the video. Thank you and bye.